Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Austria have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So we're up and running. Lienhardt. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Climbs up big! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Schlager cuts out the pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in plenty of space here. Now, oh, that is asking for trouble. David. It's anyone's ball now. Eustachio. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Hangs in across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arnautovic. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's David. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. Layea. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. David, and a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
David really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Austria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Sabitzer. Schlager. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball driven towards the far post. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. And it's Eustachio. Back into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't...
And he shoots! Grilic. Lienhardt. Arnautovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. Sabitzer. He's on it, can he get away? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Foucherolles. Looks to the other side. David. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out wide. He has found the way through. Played back in. Eustachio. Very nicely done. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. Lienhardt. Grilic. Schlager. And it's Arnautovic. He's had a shot! That was nicely by the defence. Laia. Eustachio. Eustachio shifted upfield. Grilic. Sabitzer. Grilic. That's really well manoeuvred. Sabitzer. Grilic. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's a throw. In with the challenge. David. That has found him in acres of space. David! Gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Arnautovic made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lienhardt. Sabitzer. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. De Fougerolles. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play. Played towards the other side. Do have a chance to counter here. Over to the left. Terrific save from the keeper.
Schlager actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Looking for.
Yeah, the right touch at moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Austria are doing... And the whistle goes for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Sabitzer. Schlager. Danger averted for now. Davis. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Eustachio shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. That's good play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Davis. Davis. Swings it across. Schlager. Lallea.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Schlager. Grilic. Lienhardt, aim forwards. David. De Fougerolles. Now it's Arnautovic. Grilic. 60 minutes played. Sabitzer, who's set up one goal so far. Davis. Now it's Arnautovic. Davis looking to run onto it. Now it's David. Does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to break at pace. Ambitious ball here. Davis. It's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Loreen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lienhardt. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Header comes in! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Out to the right. De Fougerolles, gently done. Now it's Loreen. And he will charge, surely! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Throw it. Ball's out once more. Grilic. Now it's Schlager. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Fougerolles. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Schlager. Grilic. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Austria go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Eustachio shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, terrible pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Alaba. Linhart. Sabitzer, aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Arnautovic, plenty waiting in the middle. Header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Searching pass he's played there. Davis. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Sabitzer. Just 5 minutes left. Eustachio. Laiea. De Fougerolles. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sabitzer. Vorba. Oh, good spread. Alaba gently down. Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save. And he's heaved it away. It's really well manoeuvred. De Fougerolles. Nice physical challenge. Eustachio. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
In my bed clothes, asking questions. All my friends are fake. Whoa. how she do it. Made the bad boy got to me, she running through it. Keep talking rap when we do crashes, savage shrimps. Talking money when I'm on the brother, time for the influence. I cute if she cute, so she special.